Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development is giving $1.6 million to the city of Mankato to help fund the Street Plaza project. That project is being developed by a local LLC to create a 4-story, 35,000 square foot office building, a 6-story apartment building with 150 new units, and new parking and retail space all around the vicinity of the old Mankato Walgreens. Funding is meant to help prepare the site by helping to fund demolition, tear out, replace surrounding sidewalk and traffic lights, and to get rid of any remaining debris that could get in the way of future development.
Doing that has a lot of extra added costs compared to developing something on a greenfield site, and so it makes it more challenging to develop a project of this magnitude. You need to these kind of resources help to make projects of this magnitude happen.
If the project is approved at an upcoming city council meeting this month, it could break ground by late summer. The city says the developer hopes to have the new buildings done by 2028.